Everybody, this is Crazy10, and this video is going to be a combined trades and packages video. I got one package in the mail today. This is the Game Boy I told you guys about in my previous video. This is one I'm pretty excited about, and if I'm led to believe that what I bought is indeed what I bought, I got a very, very limited edition Game Boy. Again, as I said in my previous video, you might not believe me, but this is actually pretty uncommon. I haven't seen very many of them on eBay. This is the only one that I can recall. I may have seen some before and just not really realized it. This is the first one that I recall seeing. And this box is being very difficult to open. Or invoice, rather. Ugh, I hate all this stuff. Why would you do that? They put like tons of this stuff in it. Paper shreddings. Alright. Or not. It's the same thing, I think. Well, you know what? It is slightly different color. It's really hard to tell, though. Let's see. I guess, well, for one, that knocks off a Game Boy from my potential list because this isn't what I was led to believe it was, only because the picture was misleading. The picture showed a very vibrant pink Game Boy, and this is actually just berry, which is just the regular pink color. I don't know if I can do a picture-in-picture, but I'll like put a picture of the auction Game Boy in the corner or something to show you guys. But I was under the impression that this was a really, like the pink, like a bright pink. So I guess this is very prone to camera flash changing the color of it, and so this isn't what I thought it was going to be, which is a bummer. However, that means I've got something else to trade, so that's good, I guess. I got this to trade too. Okay, well, it came with some games, and that's just really disappointing. Alright, and it came with 5 games. It came with Tech Skateboarding for the Game Boy Color, Battleship, the classic Naval Command combat game for Game Boy, Toy Story 2 for Game Boy, Disney's Tarzan for Game Boy Color, and The Little Mermaid 2 Pinball Frenzy for the Game Boy Color. So yeah, that just is kind of disappointing. I'm going to cut here and make another shot for my trades video just so I don't run out of time. Alright, so this part of the video is going to be my trades. I actually have a lot to trade, like a crap load of stuff to trade. As you saw in the previous part of my video, I have a berry Game Boy Color. This works, sound and everything. There's no stickers on the back, but it has its battery cover. So this is up for trade, and its screen's pretty good. It's a little scratched, but it's not too bad. Also, I have another berry Game Boy Color. The screen is a little bit more scratched. The battery cover's missing, and there's some damage here. The sound doesn't work, but it does work. I mean, you can plug your headphones in, and it will work. But I mean, this is a pretty budget Game Boy. Like, if you just really need a Game Boy, I mean, you can get this. I'm not going to want that much for this, so yeah, 2 berry Game Boy Colors. I've got a Dreamcast game, NFL 2K. I have 2 of these. This is just in a general case. It's got some random stuff on the back, but disc only. I've got Spyro 3, actually the Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, complete except for the manual. And let's see, the disc is very good, very little scratches. The front of the case is cracked, but you know, there's Spyro 2. We've got, for the Genesis, we have Jurassic Park, cart, and the inlay insert thing for the case. So there's that. It's not quite complete, not quite manual only. It's kind of an intermediate. And if you trade for more than one thing, I'll definitely wrap up the inlay nicely so it doesn't get crushed in the mail. But if you trade something else, trade for something else, I could probably secure that better. And also, all of these are either trade or if you just want to buy them outright, I will have prices that I want for everything in the underbar below. So check out the prices, and I'll try to keep that updated for the next couple weeks. If you're watching this video and it's a couple weeks after the upload date, I probably have traded or sold off most of this stuff, just so you guys know. Next, I have 3 copies of Joe Montana's NFL Football for the Sega CD. These are complete except for the cases. So, you know, you've got your disc. All these discs are in good shape. Your manuals, all of them are in good shape. And your inlays, they're all pretty good. They're a little bit warped, but that just is what happens with these. Like, I haven't seen one, I don't have a Sega CD game whose inlay is not slightly warped. So that's about average condition, I'd say. Actually, one of them is pretty decent. The other 2 are pretty average. So 3 copies of Joe Montana's NFL Football for the Sega CD. Let's see, we've got Sonic 1 and 2 for the Genesis, cartridge only. They're both not for resale. They're both in very good condition. Both play. No sticker peeling. No, they're both in really good shape. Let's see, we've got a Game Gear game case. We've got some Game Boy game cases. We've got 3 of them. We've got 2 blue Game Boy Advance game cases and 4 white Game Boy Advance game cases. I've got Super Street Fighter 2 for the Genesis, cartridge only. I've got Pokemon Pinball, no battery cover, but it does work for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. Dr. Mario for the Game Boy. I haven't been able to get this to work, and it is kind of in bad shape, but I think if you clean the pins up, it probably should work out okay. So yeah, there's this. And the label's kind of in bad shape, but I mean, if you want it, it's all yours. We got NFL Fever 2002 for the Xbox. This is complete. There's some stickers kind of all over this. There's stickers on the back, stickers on the front. There's some sticker residue. This was an X rental, so there's like a stamp on the disc. But it is complete, and it does have a Microsoft Games. It has the regular manual, and it has a Microsoft Games advertisement manual in there. So there's that. And if you want pictures of anything, just message me and I will send you some pictures. I've got 10 NES games. I know, a lot. We've got the token Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I'm sure everyone has that, but if one of you don't and you want to trade for it, there it is. Here's Blaster Master. This is an excellent game. I would definitely recommend this if you don't have it for your NES collection. I would definitely recommend getting this. And I have it up for trade, so if you guys want it, send me a message. Got Dragon Warrior for the NES. I thought that my second copy wouldn't work, but I cleaned up the pins, it popped it in my NES, and it worked first try. So here's Dragon Warrior for the NES. Excite Bike. There's a slight, you can see the B there. I cleaned that off with rubbing alcohol, so it's kind of faded off, but it's still kind of there. You won't be able to tell if one's in your system, obviously. So there's Excite Bike. Blades of Steel. This also had a B on the front, but I cleaned most of it off. It's very, very faint still, and there's some bubbling on the sticker here, but it's not too bad. Jeopardy. This is an excellent copy. Very minor sticker wear, and it's in really good shape. This is cartridge only wise. I'd put this at an 8 of 10 condition, 9 of 10 even. We've got Skate or Die for the NES. It's also in good shape. Slight sticker peeling right on the corner, but other than that, it's in good shape. Top Gun for the NES. Pretty good shape. There's like a little tiny marker bit right there. Good shape otherwise. I've got a copy of Tetris. There's some slight like gunk on there, like there's a sticker there probably once, and like a little tiny black mark. I cleaned off the pen mark. Other than that, it's in very good shape. So there's Tetris. And lastly, for the NES, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. So there's some wear there. Other than that, it's in pretty good condition. No real sticker peel or anything. I'd say it's native 10 condition. I've got 2 N64 games. I've got Diddy Kong Racing in excellent shape, and Banjo-Kazooie in excellent shape, minus there's a slight little bit of sticker tear right there. That's it. Now these two they might be taken by the time you see this video, but if not, I'll let you guys know in the description what's up. And then the last game I have up for trade here, I think it's the last game. I've got Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. This is cartridge only. This is in really good condition. It kind of rattles a little bit, but it does work. It does save, as far as I know. So there's that. Then I've got a Genesis controller here. It's in really good condition. It's just a little dusty, but works. So there's that. And then I have like a whole box full of NES sleeves. Some of them have Nintendo written on them, like this. Some of them are just black. I think there's probably I think there's 11 with Nintendo on them and 13 just black. So if you guys are interested in any NES sleeves, go ahead and shoot me a PM. And those are my trades. Those are all my trades. Oh, also, I want to show you guys, I finally got my Guitar Hero guitar working. I actually opened this up and I replaced the switches, the attack switches that click. I replaced them and now it works. So that's excellent. So there's my trades video. There'll be a complete list of games below this video. The prices I'm looking to get if you're looking to buy them, and they're also available for trade. So I look forward to hearing your guys' comments and PMs and everything. So hopefully I'll hear from you guys, a couple of you guys, do some trades, and I'll do some trade videos for those. So I think that's all for this video, and hopefully see you guys in a few days with a new video.